flag on the sight. That ref has everybody's safety in mind, for sure.
Failure to wear safety glasses while operating an air tool.
Yep, they got him. Failure to wear safety glasses while operating a Bostitch air tool.
Wow, what was that guy thinking? I guess he thought all the refs were blind.
Well, he might be blind if he keeps that up. Wow.
All he would have to do was hit a bad spot on that wood and bang! He'd end up with a splinter in his eye. Losing your sight on the sight?
Not cool.
Real safety glasses protect from the front and the sides.
Wear them whenever you operate an air tool or any power tool.
That's better.
Smart play. Hey, there aren't a lot of blind carpenters working out there.
You ought to see the guy who did my rec room. But that's another story.
Okay, let's review the play. They got him.
There's no mistaking that call.
Always wear proper eye protection.
Uh-oh, whistle on the walk.
Oh, this is gonna cost him big time.
Carrying tool with finger on the trigger.
Very painful.
Yeah, and it could cost him 6 months on the bench, out of work.
Let's review that play. Okay, freeze it right there.
Ow, that looks even worse on the replay.
Let's look at the proper way to carry a Bostitch air tool. Keep the nose facing down and your hand off the trigger.
The handle is designed so your hand fits comfortably behind the trigger for carrying.
Right, and always disconnect it before you move anywhere, even a short distance.
You've already got 10 nails on your toes. You certainly don't need another one.
Well, I think we nailed that one.
Okay, let's review the play. I can see it coming.
Somebody can really get hurt. Never carry air tools with the trigger pulled.
Whoa, that guy just got nailed.
Yeah, and one of his coworkers almost got nailed too.
Aiming an air tool in the direction of a fellow worker.
Never, never point the tool at anyone or yourself.
And be aware of the material that you're nailing into.
Yeah, that's right. All woods are not created equal.
And keep in mind, if you accidentally miss a stud, the nail could pop right through to the other side.
Make sure you know who's around you. And make sure your free hand is nowhere near the discharge area.
Yeah, the nailer doesn't know the difference between wood and your hand.
Yeah, but you sure will.
Ouch!
Okay, let's review the play.
You gotta know what's going on everywhere. Don't drive fasteners toward yourself or anyone else.
Uh-oh, there's a penalty in the air.
In the air, about the air.
I think that ref can see around corners.
Leaving a nailer unattended and still connected. Double penalty.
Now that's how accidents happen.
As long as the air is hooked up, the nailer is good to go.
Yeah, for anybody, even a kid or someone who thinks it's a toy.
Always disconnect the air supply when you're not using the tool.
Even if you're making an adjustment or clearing a jam.
Or moving to a different area. It only takes a second to play it safe.
Okay, let's review the play. This certainly isn't kids' play.
Always disconnect the air supply when tool is not in use. Yikes.
You. Attempting to connect an air tool to an improper air source.
That could have been dangerous.
Hey, the housing market may be booming.
Well, but hopefully not that way.
Connect any air tool to the wrong air source and you never know what's going to happen.
It may sound dumb, but it's been tried.
And the guys who tried it would tell you not to do it.
Yeah, if they could.
Heck, you should avoid using nailers near any flammable substance.
Or where there's solvents and cleaners on the site.
Always use regulated compressed air with a Bostitch or any nailer or stapler.
That's right, and keep the air at the proper pressure.
Make sure you've got the right fittings too.
Do it right and it'll work like a dream.
Anything else could be a nightmare.
Okay, let's review the play.
What you don't know can hurt you.
There is no question about the call.
Use only regulated compressed air.
Uh-oh, they're gonna throw the book at this guy.
That ref has eyes like a hawk.
Failure to read the manual on a new tool.
You know, you do this job so long, it's easy to assume you know what to do.
In addition to reading the manual, always read the warning labels on all tools.
And we wrote the book on safety.
Right, but it doesn't do you any good if you don't read it.
New tool could be some new changes.
It only takes a minute or two to make sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, let's review the play.
There it is.
You gotta know the tool you're working with. Read the manual with any new tool.
Let's look at the 6 safety tips one more time. Always wear proper eye protection. Don't carry any air tool with the trigger pulled.
Don't drive fasteners toward yourself or anyone else. Always disconnect the air supply when not in use. Only use regulated compressed air, and always read the manual.
Sage advice.
You gotta know the rules and the tools.
Hey, play it safe, and thanks for watching.